We love estate agents. That's not something you hear every day, is it? So why do we love estate agents? Because they're internet savvy, that's why. Estate agents were among the first to pick up on how valuable internet marketing is, in particular content syndication. And that makes my job so much easier, not having to explain it. Nearly every estate agent these days knows that by spreading their net far and wide and syndicating their property details to sites like Zoopla, Rightmove and Prime Location, they increase their chances exponentially of finding a buyer for their client's property. Why put one needle in the virtual haystack when you can throw in half a dozen? Unfortunately, that brings its own problems. Every agent does it, and when you put yourself in a huge pot with thousands of other agents, it's just as easy to lose a certain sale than it is to gain one. You need to stand out from the crowd. You need to take control of your own destiny and be found in your own right. User behaviour is more often than not to start typing away in the Google search bar than go straight to a property portal. So if you could find a way of not only dominating those search listings, but actually having links to your properties stand out from the rest and practically scream, "Click me!" at the searcher, that would be a pretty good thing, wouldn't it? Well, we'd like to help you do exactly that. And by the way, we're not talking about Google AdWords or any other pay-per-click advertising method for that matter. Now, with you being an estate agent, being internet savvy, and a bit of a smart cookie, I can actually hear the cogs whirring in your brain. And if this was a two-way conversation right now, you'd be saying, if it's so good, then within a few weeks, everyone else will be doing it, and we'd be back to square one. So, here's the kicker. We only work with one estate agent in each area. And yes, maybe others will try and copy our methods when they see you dominating the market. But firstly, we're better than them, and the methods we use would be practically impossible for them to deconstruct. And secondly, within 4 to 6 weeks, you'll be so far ahead that you'll be out of sight. So how do we do it? Putting it simply, we put your content syndication on steroids. We get together all the methods available to market your business, including video, social media, mobile marketing and blogging, in a way both the search engines and your potential customers love. As we've already established, I am slightly psychic, so maybe you have tried video marketing. And yes, you're right, it's true, it doesn't work. Not the way you tried doing it. Oh, before I go, one more thing. QR codes. That strange square barcode that's starting to appear on various products. Well, it's about to become a mainstream thing. What's a QR code? If you've ever tried typing a long URL on a mobile handset, you'll know that it can be a very frustrating experience. A QR code makes it easy. You can scan it with your phone's camera, and it takes you straight to a mobile web page or video. UK smartphone adoption is the fastest in Europe at present, and mobile web browsing is taken over from the desktop PC as the main way in which people access the internet. I'm sure you've figured out already that the QR code could have actually been made purely for estate agents. Pop one on your for sale boards, your printed property specs in the shop window, and you can take potential buyers straight to a web page or video with all the details immediately. You've just taken your offline marketing online. Enough with the chat. I only get paid on a per video basis, and this one is getting pretty long. I'm not a member of Equity, you see. Call us now for more information. Remember, we'll only work with one agency per area, and the chances are, if your competitor isn't watching this video right now, they will be very soon.